Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. We're going to be learning more about the heroes today from Overwatch by checking out their gameplay trailers. The goal of this is to maybe find a potential main or maybe a couple of characters that I most want to try out. So what we're going to do is we watch each gameplay trailer is I'm going to give kind of like a 1 out of 10 rating for their design and then maybe a 1 out of 10 rating for kind of the abilities that are shown off, like how cool I think each are in their respective categories. So this is obviously not a rating based on maybe how good they are, because trust me, I'm never going to be a pro Overwatch player. So I'm not super concerned about where they may fall on the tier list. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the first one. We're going to check out all the tanks first. We're going to start with, I'm assuming it's D.Va is how you pronounce it. D.Va. Let's go.
I play to win.
Oh, this is the one that has the mech. Fusion cannons? She's kinda hunched in there weird.
Boosters engaged.
That looks useful.
Justice reigns from above.
Defense matrix activated.
I wonder if you can attack while you have the defense matrix up.
Nerf this.
Oh, that's the nerf this. I got hit by that, I think, a ton when I tried to play it the other day. Basically just sacrifice yourself. Oh no, you actually jump out of it. That's cool, you can kind of like sacrifice the mech. Oh,
Game on.
it's like there's a way to bring it back. Oh, that's like your big ability to bring it back.
Time to raise my APM. Nerf this.
Nerf this. I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares.
Suiting up.
I like the self-destruct thing. Okay. Quick thoughts on D.Va. If I'm saying that wrong, somebody let me know so I don't make a fool out of myself forever. I'm gonna give the cool factor of the design maybe like a 5. It's just not my type of design, I think. The gameplay stuff is actually kind of cool, so I'm gonna go with an 8 on the gameplay. Because I really like the self-destruct and the ability to kind of keep going and then eventually be able to call the mech back. I guess if you live that long to be able to do that. So, 5 and 8. Let's go ahead on to the next one. All right, so next up we are going to check out Doomfist. Let's go.
History is written by the victors.
Oh, this one's a little bit more cinematic. Oh, uppercut.
You know my name.
You know my name.
I'm going in. Get ready. Don't get back up. Down for the count. Meteor
Okay, he
strike.
does have a gun, okay.
Didn't have enough.
Here they come.
punches you off a cliff. And he has like a ground pound AoE thing, it looks like.
Back.
Okay, let me go back to his end design here. Kind of like the fact that you're just running around punching people with this giant fist. Let's see. His design is not like too super flashy, but I do like the giant fist. Not sure about the spikes, like the horns coming off of the shoulder pads. I like his design a little bit better though than D.Va. I'm gonna go with the 6 on design and maybe it doesn't look as versatile as D.Va. So I'm gonna go 7 on the gameplay or like the abilities, just because it looks like you'd have to kind of get in to do damage, it looks like. I might be reading that wrong, but so yeah, we'll go 6 and 7. So 6 on design, 7 on the abilities. All right, next one. Let's go. Queen time, let's go.
Listen up, you wretched scum! You try to wreak havoc and chaos.
Oh yeah, she has the
They even try to
magnetism.
challenge my reign. But this is Junkrat. And here, there is no mercy. Welcome to the apocalypse. Alright. That's the way.
Like a shotgun?
Got a little knife in ya. Bow down.
I do like the retrieval of the knife. That's kind of cool.
There she is. Get on it.
You're scattered,
Oh.
mate. Watch this. Junker Queen. Down you go, big man. Good on ya.
I like the axe too. She's got like an interesting combination of weapons.
Oi, Junkrat. All hail the Queen. Time for the big finish. You got too close, didn't you? And I'm just getting started.
Turns into like a helicopter blade. That's a tough one. I think design, I'm gonna go with a 7. I think she's kind of cool. I think they almost it's maybe a little bit too cliche for my liking. But I don't know. I wasn't like, there was nothing there in the gameplay that I was like, ooh, that blew me away. But I know I'm just basing it off of like a 1-minute clip here. I'm gonna go 7 on the design. Maybe 5 on the gameplay. 7 design, 5 gameplay. People are probably like, you're crazy. Keep in mind, I'm just rating this based off of the tiny little clip I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and check out the next one. All right, Mauga. Is it Mauga or Mauga?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. But now that I'm here, let's have some fun.
I like the bit of gray in the hair.
That's my name,
on
all
him.
right. And this right here is Gunny. And she can light up the whole dance
Oh,
floor.
they have names?
This one's Cha-Cha. He's a sensitive
Gunny
little
and
fella,
Cha-Cha.
a real hothead. And when I fire them both, it's double trouble. Action.
His music is sick.
Footage. Going so soon. I'm gonna miss you. Don't tell me that's it.
Does he just have a ton of health? Cardiac overdrive.
I got your back.
It's like a human shield, it looks like.
For now. Here I come.
Cage fight. Infinite ammunition? It gotta trap you in a bubble and then just goes off, huh?
Unbelievable.
So was I worth the wait? We're gonna have a hell of a time. Woo!
You know what's funny is like this gameplay trailer actually made me like him a lot more than I did in his like animated shorts and stuff. I think he's kind of cool. I like that the guns have names. I think design, I'm gonna go with an 8. Oh no, 8. I'm gonna go with an that's tough because he is kind of just like I'm gonna go with 8 on design, and maybe I like that trap you in the bubble thing. The rest of it's kind of straightforward though. I'm gonna go with the 8 on design and 6 on gameplay. But yeah, that actually did make me like him, I think, more than I did previously, so that's cool. Let's check out the next one. Orisa.
Executing pre-combat routines. System health stabilizing. Orisa online. Incoming.
Is she kind of like a praying mantis or something? What is the intended design?
I'm moving in. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
She's kind of like
Not getting away.
oh, she has 4 legs. I didn't realize that.
Cease your resistance. Defense mode activated.
She's like a centaur, but like with a praying mantis head or something.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Let me go back here for a second. Oh, she's got something like sucks you back in.
Defense mode activated.
She draws you into the trap.
Your safety is my primary concern.
That's actually kind of interesting. I liked the music. The design is interesting. Tell me what bug or whatever this is supposed to be. It seems bug-like. Design, just because it's so strange, I'm gonna go with 7. And for abilities, it was hard to grasp too much of what they were doing outside of that like kind of gravity mine or whatever they had there. There was nothing there that like blew me away, so I'm gonna just go with like a 4. I'm gonna go with 4. That's probably just because like I couldn't grasp what was exactly going on there. That might be my fault. Okay, let's keep going. Ramattra.
I do not fight for myself. I never have. Together,
I really like his design with the staff.
is not my victory. It is ours.
I like his color palette too.
You are finished. Come, let us punish them.
Oh, he got a transformation phase into more like a melee kind of thing.
You were warned. Fight with me. Fight until you fall. I will break before I yield. They will be annihilated.
I'm guessing the transformation is his like Q ability.
This is not cruelty. This is justice.
Yeah. I think Ramattra's kind of sick. I actually like his standard form better when he has like the magical staff. Both are cool. I really like the color palette. It had like the purples and the reds mixed in there. He might be one of my favorites of the tanks so far. Design, I'm gonna go with a 9 on design. Abilities, 7. 7. All right, let's keep going. Okay, next up we have Reinhardt. I'm gonna have a soft spot for this one just because I lived in Germany for a few years. So shout outs to any of my viewers that are over in Deutschland, maybe in Österreich oder der Schweiz. Herzlich willkommen. Let's check out this one.
Justice will be done.
Noticing the earlier characters have more just like truly gameplay focused ones.
Shield engaged.
Okay, he's got that more traditional shield that I think of. That's cool, I like that. He's up against the wall. AoE attack. I do like the giant hammer.
Get behind. And stay down.
This is his like original Overwatch design, I'm guessing. That's a tough one. I really like the charge ability to pin people up against cars and walls and stuff. That's actually kind of cool. I like the giant hammer. The other stuff is fairly straightforward though. It's hard for me to forget the Honor and Glory animated short. I think he's a cool character overall. I'm gonna go with 8 on design. And for abilities were just so-so. Outside of the ability to kind of do the charge and pin, 5. I think it's pretty just average. Okay, so Roadhog and Junkrat kind of have like a combined trailer, and then they have kind of, looks like they have separate ability trailers for each of them. So I'll check out both here. This is kind of the combined one first. It's more like the intro trailer. reminds me of
Perfect day for some mayhem.
which is the Rhino in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it Bebop or Rocksteady? Come here. Oh, I like that. Oh, his mind's trap and you can launch off of him? That thing was wild. Tire of Doom. Their abilities look kind of cool, actually. Okay, I'm gonna check out the separate ability trailers as well. Well, we'll do Roadhog, and then once we get to the DPS, we'll check out Junkrat. He's got a pig tattoo with the what was like a V8 engine on his belly. It's got a pretty good spread on that. Scrap gun. Oh, he's actually shooting like scrap metal out. That's cool. Chain. Little scorpion action. Okay, he's got a healing ability. Seems like he has to maybe like take someone out before he can use it though. That one looks like so much fun. I like the turning. Whole hog, it's called.
Multi-kill.
I can imagine. I kind of wish I could see a little bit more of his face, just to see what's underneath the mask. Maybe there's like a skin or an outfit you can get that does that, I don't know. He looks like fun. Design-wise, I like some of the goofy stuff, like the tattoo and some of the things, and really playing into the junk theme. I'm gonna go with maybe let's go with the 6. The abilities, I'd also say, just because I really like the couple of things that he has, I'm gonna go with like a 7 on the abilities. Cool. Sigma time.
To understand gravity is to comprehend the shape of the universe and to hear the harmony that lies beneath. Let's begin the experiment.
Somebody said he's my twin.
Sigma present. Barrier activated. Intriguing movement, but inconsequential.
Oh, I like that gravity stuff.
Justice reigns from above.
Fascinating, but what goes up?
Oh, we can like reflect stuff.
A pattern forms.
You can't catch me.
The data indicates. There! The experiment is almost concluded.
Oh, he's just hovering around.
Do you sense it? It's time for a graphitic flux. The universe sings to me. Listen closely to the harmony that binds all things. The universe is magnificent, isn't it?
got some unique stuff about him. Look at this beautiful bald man. I'm gonna give him a 9 on design just because he. Do we look? We look alike, kind of like if I do this. Okay. We're gonna go 9 on design just because he looks kind of like me. The gameplay stuff actually looks kind of fun too. I like I like that seemingly ability to reflect stuff with the shield. That seems kind of cool. I'm gonna go 7 on the ability stuff. 7. All right, let's check out the OG Winston. Let's see all the stuff that I could have or should have been using when I was playing Winston the other day.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Jump pack, yeah.
Shield up.
Does it just have a certain amount of durability? Or only maybe certain things can penetrate the shield? I don't think I gotta use that at all. I kinda like that though. He's fairly straightforward, it seems like. The bubble shield seems like it could be very effective if you know how to use it, which I did not when I was trying him out, obviously. Um, the Tesla gun, I'm not sure how that works, or if it just does straight up damage, or if it has another property. But I mean, design wise, he's just a giant gorilla. That's super intelligent, right? He's got it cool. I'm gonna go 8 on design. Abilities, I kind of like the Tesla gun, even though I don't know what it does. I'm gonna go with 7 on abilities. I'm gonna have a lot that are in like very similar range here, it seems like, score-wise. Wrecking Ball.
System online.
Wrecking Ball, a hamster or a gerbil?
Weapons linked. Targets found. Objectives loaded. Pilot link established. Wrecking Ball online. Combat.
Look at it!
Rolling out.
Oh,
Engaging call.
that looks like it'd be fun.
Destroyed. Shield engaged.
So like when you're in the Wrecking Ball, you have like a grapple.
Don't anger the hamster.
Don't anger the hamster.
Is happening. Minefield ready.
Oh. Don't anger the hamster. You came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. I mean, it's a hamster and a giant wrecking ball mech thing. I might give the design a 10. I think it's fantastic. Um, what did I give D.VA's abilities? I'm gonna give his abilities just under D.VA's. So I'm gonna give 7 for ability. The wrecking ball thing looks like it'd be really fun. The guns look pretty straightforward. Looks like maybe just like a less good version of D.Va to me. in some senses. But I mean, it's just look at the hamster. Look at it. I loved it in this little thing controlling. Okay. Next one. All right, we've got Zarya next. Also known to me as the pink-haired lady from previous trailer reactions. Let's see what they can do.
Together we are strong.
Particle cannon. Can you charge it? Oh, it's like a giant lightsaber. Okay, like particle bombs too. Those look fun. And they hit an area.
Bring it. Get in there.
Project. Oh, you can put a barrier on someone else. A little bit of like support mixed in there, huh? So I'm guessing you suck them together and then hit them with one of the bombs. Yeah.
Gravity kills.
Or multi-kills, I see. So design is nothing super crazy. I do like the pink hair. But I actually really like some of the gameplay stuff, how it's not like bullet guns, you know, it's a little bit more futuristic weaponry there. And I really like that, like, project the shield onto somebody. So I'm gonna go with a 5 for design. But I think the abilities look really cool, so I'm gonna give those maybe a 8. 8. Yeah. Okay, I think we made it through all the tanks, so I think we've got our kind of DPS characters next. Saddled up. Ashe time.
Funny. They say there's no honor among thieves, but that's not how things work around here. If you cross me, or if you break your word, they'll be held
What does
to
it say on her jacket?
You can count on it.
The red eyes, too.
Let's clean up this mess. You wanna try me? Poser.
Okay, so a little bit more like sniper-like, huh?
Back off.
Dynamite.
Well down.
Oh, you can shoot the dynamite?
Now that gets the blood pumping. There you are.
Seems like her and Widowmaker are kind of like the two sniper-like.
I'm calling the shots.
It's out. Deadlock, it says.
Bob, do something.
Oh, she can use him too. I like his tiny hat. The dynamite is cool. Look at his little hat. I'm gonna give an extra point for this tiny hat, even though it's like not part of her main character. She's pretty sick. I gotta imagine like she's super popular. I'm gonna go with 10 on design. Abilities, maybe not so much my thing. 6. Go with 6. Alright, now we have Bastion, which I, for some reason, was thinking Bastion was a tank, but clearly I am wrong. Maybe it's because he is a tank? Kinda? I love his little bird friend. Reconfigure. Yeah, this is kind of... Oh, so okay, okay. You turn into like a turret. I like that animation. Oh, you can also turn into a tank. Okay. It looks pretty versatile. I think because... So he's got the bird. The bird is cool. I really like the fact that he can transform into like different things, which kind of opens up like maybe more like you can play him in different ways possibly. Design, I mean, his design itself is like, he's kind of a robot. The bird gives it a little bit of extra charm. So I'm gonna give him a 6 on design. The abilities look quite interesting. So I'm gonna go with the 7. Ooh, I like the tank actually. Let's go 8. Alright, now we are on to Cassidy. The artist formerly known as...
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
The belt buckle. Peacekeeper. Okay, a roll, that's pretty nice.
Whoa there.
Stun him. Doesn't stun him for very long.
It's high noon. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I'm guessing that auto aims? Huh.
Hold up. It's high noon. Someone call the Undertaker.
Someone called the Undertaker. Okay. Kind of your old Western kind of cowboy Western movie. I'm gonna go with a... I think the design is kind of cool. I think design-wise, I'll give him a 9. The abilities are not for me, though. I tend to, if you haven't noticed already, I'm tending to like the stuff that has a little bit more, like, bizarre factor or sci-fi factor to it. These are pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go with just a 5 on abilities. Echo, 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 echo. Okay.
Neural network initialized. System reboot complete. Mission underway. Prioritizing combat functions.
This one's really quiet for some reason.
Justice reigns
Activating flight maneuvers. Target
Okay, we can straight up fly. Seems cheap.
under control. Beam activated. Next target. Adaptive circuits engaged. Doomfist. Duplicating Genji. Honor.
Oh, you can duplicate other heroes on the fly?
Reverting personality. Echo online.
Maybe just certain ones. That seems pretty cool, actually.
Neural.
Ooh. Echo's kind of cool. Design? I'm gonna go with 7. But the abilities, I'm gonna go with a 9. Maybe a 10, honestly. I mean, you can fly and you can turn into other people. I'm gonna go with 10 on abilities. Okay. And remember, this is just how cool I think they look. I don't know if that's good at all. That might suck. So I don't know. Oh, you see that? That was sick. The throwing stars. Shuriken. So you can do a singular or 3 fan. Oh. Okay, you can reflect, that's cool. Look at that mobility. Dragon Blade. Gosh, she's really cool. Okay, here's my... Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna go with an 8 on design, just because I'd almost like to see and I'm only basing this off of just like the base design that I'm seeing, like maybe in these trailers. I know that they've reworked some of them, and I'm sure there's skins that you can get that change their appearance a lot. But I'm gonna go with 8 on design, only because I wish I could see like a little bit more of like the remnant of humanity left in him there. And abilities, I'm gonna go with 9. They look pretty cool. I bet that's not an uncommon opinion. Even though I've heard he's maybe not like top tier in reality, but let's check out Hanzo. See how his brother stacks up.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
The arrow's kind of cool looking. I like how he slows slightly when he shoots. That's kind of cool.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Oh. I wonder how how useful that is. Because can't she kind of already see where the enemy is?
Strike at the heart.
Wow. That ability is sick. The visual is so cool on that. Ooh. It looks really slow though.
Marked by the dragon. You have been judged.
Okay, it hits a range or a area as well. This might be an unpopular opinion. I'm actually gonna give him the exact same ratings as Genji. 8 on design and 9 on abilities. No, I can't do that high on abilities just because like the see through the walls thing, I'm not sure how useful that is. Just with like how fast people are moving around. But maybe like in higher level gameplay, there's like more of a stealth factor. I'm gonna go with an 8 on ability. 8 and 8. Junkrat is next. Weapon design is kind of cool. I like how they just like put a bunch of scrap together. Little. Did it have a smiley face on it?
You'll like this one. Surprise!
Surprise! He looks like he might be tough to use to me.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got traps and mines. Okay. I wonder how hard it is to see the traps when they're set there.
Fire in the hole!
That looks like too much fun. Floods his ears. Like, to be really good, and he's probably gonna be really good at that, like, mine boost mobility.
Rest in pieces.
Huh. He's got traps, he's got mines, got a standard gun. I'm not sure if I understood, like, the passive ability there. That Tire of Doom, that's what I'm calling it. It looks crazy. Let's see, I'm gonna go design, maybe like a 6, but abilities, I'm gonna give a 9. All right, May is next. Is it May or Mai? I think it's May, right? Things are about to get chilly. Let's go.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Oh, I like the whatever she's using to hold her, pin her hair up there. So it can either slow you or completely freeze you if you stay in it too long. They just stick in you. seem like it'd be that good if they just sit there. Maybe like if a teammate comes to save you, it's like a temporary...
Going up.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
冻住，不许走。You were asking for it.
Well, I kind of... I want to try her.
冻住，不许走。
Oh, now I get it.
Sorry about that.
You throw something out, and then while they're trying to attack you, they're getting hit. Oh. Mai's kind of... Mai? Is it... Is it May or Mai? Somebody please tell me. Apologies if I'm getting that wrong. Design-wise, I think it's nothing crazy. I'm gonna go with the 5, and for abilities, but the abilities I think are actually kind of cool. I'm gonna go with the 10 on abilities. Yeah, I really like the toolkit there. Okay, so everybody knows the proper way to play Pharah is to never fly. Just be completely grounded, not realize that you can fly at all. That's a little inside joke if you happen to catch my first time playing the game. Let's go ahead.
Protect the innocent.
Jump jet. Oh, see, I did not even realize this existed, the hover jets. I did the launch thing, but not the...
Clearing the area.
Justice reigns from above.
That is sick. I like that barrage. So you can't hover forever though, right? You got that fuel. There's a reason that I picked Pharah first I guess technically second when I tried to play the other day. Because I liked the impact of the weapons. Design wise, nothing crazy. I'm gonna go with the 6 on design and abilities. The flying seems like it'd be really good. 9. We're gonna check out Reaper next. A few of the characters like Reaper and a few of the others had like more extended gameplay videos, like 6 or 7 minute long ones. I'm just gonna be checking out like the quick, kind of minute or 2 long ones, so just to get just a quick glimpse. And then whichever characters I maybe decide to play, I'll maybe do a little bit more in-depth dive on. Let's check out this one though.
Death walks among you.
Okay, dual guns. Or are you like invisible during that? Or invincible?
Death comes.
That seems kind of slow. Maybe you're invincible during that too. Maybe you have some iframes or something.
Time to reap.
Okay, that one's sick. Death Blossom. Death Blossom looks pretty cool. Design-wise, design is cool, but it feels like a very common design. Like there's few characters that kind of have that same vibe to them outside of the Overwatch world and just in other comics and games and things like that, it feels like. I'm gonna go with 6 on the design. And abilities. The Death Blossom is cool. But the others, I didn't see anything wild there. I'm gonna go with the 6 on abilities as well. People are probably gonna be so mad at this video. They're like, you don't know what you're talking about. Which is fine. Like I said, I'm rating things more on visual appeal than how good they may be. So, all right. So we got Sojourn next. What I'm finding interesting is that some of the characters have obviously a little bit more cinematic type gameplay trailers, where like the earlier characters are more just straight ability focused, unless I'm completely missing the others, and then I apologize if I've missed all of their more cinematic ones, but I couldn't find any. So I really like Sojourn's design. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
Sojourn, engaging.
I really like the maple leaves on the shoulder.
The world could always use more heroes. If only it were that easy. After all, heroes aren't born. They're made. Attack with me! Not on my watch.
I cannot be stopped.
Oh, the slide.
Canadian hospitality.
Canadian hospitality.
Enemy forces incoming.
Sojourn, engaging. Coming through. Ha! Disrupting. Breaking them down.
Shield
Nice
breaker.
work, team. Keep it moving.
I'm guessing you have that slide as your mobility
We're playing
option.
by my rules.
I don't know why I was doing this for slide. That's weird.
Now or never.
No, not the hamster.
Never tell me the odds. I already know them.
I like her, like the color palette of her outfit and stuff too. The kind of cream and tan color palette mixed with the reds. Oh, Sojourn is kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Design wise, I'm gonna go 8 on design. Kind of hard to grasp all the abilities from. Honestly, it's easier to understand the abilities from the older trailers. Just because they're like, here's the ability. Let's go with a 6. Nah, I'm gonna go with a 5. 5. Soldier 76. This one I'm maybe most familiar with just because this is kind of what I did some tutorial stuff with. So of all of them, this is maybe the one I'm most familiar with so far.
We're all soldiers now. Let's move out.
Yeah, this looks familiar. Self-healing area.
I'm a hard man to kill.
Soldier 76 feels like For any of my fighting game fans out there, he feels like kind of like the Ryu of Overwatch. Like you're just good, solid character. You know, solid abilities, solid design, but nothing like super crazy or out of the box. I'm gonna go with 7 and 7. All right, time for everybody's favorite character, Sombra. Here we go.
Unauthorized person detected.
If you hold the information, you hold all the cards.
I really like her hair.
Hack complete. They're over here.
Invisible. Seems cheap.
EMP activated. Bet you didn't see that coming. Hacking the turret.
I need healing.
Back into the shadows. Adios.
Huh. I really like her character design, but she looks cheap with that invisibility. Design, I'm gonna give I like the different shades of purple on the outfit too. Design, I'm gonna give a 9. Abilities, 5. I'm gonna give a 5 just because, like, I don't know, outside of the invisibility there was something she was doing, like with the health pack and stuff. I wasn't really sure what was going on there. Probably something cheap. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so now we have some Symmetra. Symmetra? I'm guessing it's Symmetra. Which I don't think I know much about this character at all, because I don't think they were in much of the trailer or short stuff that I watched previously, so this should be interesting.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Does it lock onto you once you've hit him with it? Goes right through the shield. Seems useful. She can set up turrets. Oh,
Defensive matrix established.
triangle of turrets.
Shield engaged. Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Huh. Wonder if you and your party can use the teleporter? Hold on, I gotta go back to the design. I'm not sure about the headgear, but the rest of the costume is really nice. I really like the, what'd you call that, teal color palette? It's kind of pretty. Let's see, design. Design, I'm gonna give a 7. Abilities look sick though. I'm really interested by the ability, especially like setting up those turrets as traps. I'm gonna say 10. 10 on the abilities. Looks like she has quite a few different things she can do, or maybe ways you could use her. Different play styles, you know? Next up, you're gonna have Thorbjorn. This was like the inventor mechanic type 2 guy.
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
Oh, that's his reload animation? That's cool.
Hammer time. I have big plans for you.
You can build turrets as well. This is the one that Sombra hacked in hers. Oh, and you can upgrade it.
My masterpiece. Armor up.
Oh, it just speeds up building. Huh. Interesting abilities. I'm gonna give, I don't know. Hate to do it to Thorbjorn. I'm gonna go 5 on design. Maybe a 6 on abilities. I think the concepts are good there. I'm just not sure like how useful they actually may be in like the heat of battle. I don't want to be sitting there building something while people are shooting at me, you know? All right, Tracer next. So it kind of felt like I tried Tracer for like 10 seconds when I was trying the game the other day, and it felt like Tracer could possibly do some cool stuff, but I was not comprehending what was going on. I was just mashing buttons, to be honest.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Yeah, pulse pistols.
Wicked!
Shift, yeah. I'm guessing you're invulnerable during the shift.
Let's try that again.
I don't think I understand the recall ability.
Bombs away!
I don't think I used that at all. I'm guessing like the recall is maybe like run into an area and like, oop, that's bad. Let's get out of there and hightail it out. I'm not sure. There's got to be like, I'm sure, specific use. I think they just showed one right at the end there, but my tiny brain couldn't comprehend it. Let me go back to the character design. I don't know. I just the color palette on the outfit is just not doing it for me. I do like the orange goggles. I feel like the pants should be like blue or something. Like there's just something like the color palette doesn't work for me. Tracer design 6. Abilities 6. Yeah. Okay, now we have Venture, who I feel like we did not see very much about in like origin story stuff. If they're the one I'm thinking of, they had like a super short origin story. Maybe that was Lifeweaver though? No, it was definitely Venture. It was like over in like 10 seconds. So let's check it out.
Begin excavation log. Sloan Cameron here on side to Petra. Me and the Wayfinders just found the coolest artifact I think I've ever... Again?
I guess like the archaeologist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! If you want to mess with these artifacts, you gotta go through me. Hey, I'm on to you.
Burrow? Oh, you can burrow underneath stuff?
Up top, you big doofus.
I like the drill, actually.
Careful!
That's cool, like the burrow.
Excavation initiation! Time to really drill it in!
Tectonic shock.
We did it! We had a party or what? Whoa.
Whoa.
No way.
I feel like he got more in that gameplay trailer than... I want some ice cream now. Okay, okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Design is a 2. And the abilities, 9. I don't know. I'm not feeling this character for some reason. But the abilities and the gameplay actually looks quite interesting. But yeah, probably not for me. Widowmaker next. So Widowmaker, I actually tested out like a tiny bit in like the training area. And clearly had no idea what I was doing. But I believe this is more like kind of like sniper gameplay. I remember people like sitting there just picking me off from a distance with Widowmaker, I believe.
One shot, one kill.
Outfit though. This kiss.
I see you.
Yeah. Oh, the gun transforms itself. I thought it was gonna be different guns. That's kind of cool.
Next.
Grappling hook. I love all the different mobility options they give the characters. It's cool. Didn't use that at all.
Can hide from my sight.
Again, I wonder like how useful some of these like see-through wall abilities are. Maybe there's different sized maps that maybe some of those things are a little bit more useful on. Not sure. I think Widowmaker is a cool design. I'm gonna give it an 8. The abilities are fairly straightforward. I'm gonna give them 5. 5. All right, I think we are moving now into the support group.
Curious.
One small step at a time. I am prepared to cause trouble. Administering aid. Yes, I got one! We will kick up a dust storm.
Live boost.
No maneuvering out of this.
She can basically fly.
Supporting in T equals 0. Targeting you. Hold on.
Thanks for the help.
Threat neutralized. Let's go. The fight is not over. Hyper ring out. Maximum velocity.
Oh, does it speed you up? That's cool.
Come get some of this!
Locking satellite vector.
Orbital ray.
Welcome to orbit.
Peak performance!
What does the ray do?
Now that's more like
Whoa! Look out! Here I come. No signs of enemy life detected.
Is the ray like a support or healing ability? I'm guessing because it didn't seem like it was damaging anybody. Alright, so here's my thoughts on Juno. I like that Juno is from space. They're from the wrong planet though. Now if they were from Saturn, now we would have something. Those giant moon boots. I'm gonna give the design maybe like a 5, but the abilities actually look quite intriguing, so I'm gonna give those a 9. Anna. This map looks so sick. I love everything ancient Egypt.
Anyone want to join me? I require healing. I have you covered.
We gotta push him back.
Eliminate this target.
Bombs away.
Anna, reporting for duty. I'm on the attack. Follow me in.
Barrier is failing!
Hitting you with a nano boost. Get in there and do some damage.
So you just basically do everything from a distance
You
here,
in
huh?
my sights.
Attack and support.
Lights out.
Interesting. Kind of like a little bit more sniper, stealth, kind of distance stuff. I couldn't grasp a ton from the abilities there. I like the design. The design's okay. I'm gonna say a 6 on design, and abilities 5. At least from what I could just grasp there. Nothing that like was really, really flashy. Baptiste.
Shield is giving out!
Reporting my position.
Nerf this.
I'm going in. Get inside.
What did it do?
Someone has to keep you alive. Let's go. Take your medicine.
Alright, still got some attack.
I'm ready to go.
Super jump.
Don't mention it. Safe zone here.
Safe zone.
No stopping me.
Barrier activated.
Fide mal Lucio. Let them out.
What was that? What does the grid do?
No second chances.
Power levels over 9,000. Okay. I do like the color palette here. This kind of orange mixed with the kind of, is that teal? Some sort of blue shade there. I think it's kind of a cool color palette on him. I like the design in the hair. Design wise, I'm actually gonna give him 8. The abilities were not very flashy. But I'm not expecting them to be super flashy with the support group, I guess, in general. I'm gonna go with a 4. I'm gonna go with a 4. There's nothing in there that blew me away. Brigitte.
When my godfather was called back to Overwatch, I tried to convince him not to go. He wouldn't listen. In the end, I can't let him fight alone. Just doing my part.
She's kind of like the female Reinhardt, huh?
Let's do this.
Oh, she's got like a mace. Call that a mace? Ball and chain?
There's more where that came from. Turning defense into offense. Take some armor. Keep the pressure on. We can't let up now. I am Brigitte Lindholm. Squire to Reinhardt Wilhelm.
I like the weapon.
And I am ready to prove myself. I will be your shield.
So she's kind of like a tank support. What did I give Reinhardt's design? 8. I'm gonna give design here a 7. And I'm gonna give abilities a 7 just because like I like the unique weapon. You know, there's a lot of gun wielding characters in the game, which you would expect. But I like the ones that have kind of just some really unique kind of different weapons that they use. Cool. Illari.
Rise like the sun.
I remember liking this origin story.
I'll do what I have to do.
New
I won't
support
hold back.
Since my ocean competitor.
I am Illari, and I am the last child of the sun. No giving up.
I really like
We
her.
need to turn this around.
Healing beam.
I require healing.
Stay near my pylon. I am
Healing
not going
pylon.
to watch you die.
Moving to attack. Follow me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's like a get off me ability.
I'm not here to play around. You get what you deserve.
Solar
No
rifle.
time for rest.
Okay.
Much better.
Es tu fin.
So got a little bit of attack.
This is our last chance. We have to fight. Face the sunrise.
Oh.
I'll take you all down. The weight of my future rests on my shoulders.
Those trailers are so good because they bring the cinematics, but they also like show all the abilities really well and explain them. Those are really good trailers. She's honestly, I think maybe one of my favorites. I'm gonna give her a 10 on design and abilities. 9. I really like her. Even though I don't know if I could truly play a support character without failing, I think she's cool. Shout out to Peru. Okay, got a few left. Let's keep going. Kiriko.
For generations, my family has served
One of the
and protected
sickest
our city
animated shorts.
by following traditional paths. Me? I made my own. Some of the old, some of the new. Okitsune-sama, minna o michibite.
Much better.
What is she throwing? Like receipts?
I
What are
remove
they?
blades all the time.
They're certainly not receipts.
Come on, Shimada.
I like the running pose where you have both weapons out. Can someone tell me what those are that she's throwing?
Thank me later.
Call the music.
Let the kitsune guide you. Mon wa hirakareta. Kari ga hajimaru yo. Can't change the world by following all the rules.
Oh, that's cute. You can tell they knew they had something with this character. They like went all out with both the animated short, the origin story, and with this gameplay trailer. Like they're like, yeah, we've got something here that's gonna get people to buy like 1 million skins and stuff. I think the design is pretty good. I'm not sure about the green hair with like the color palette of the rest of the costume. And I understand the fox helmet. I feel like that could be done slightly different. I'm gonna go with a 8 on design and then 8 on abilities. Next up is Lifeweaver. Here we go.
Press the attack!
A little care always helps.
Don't give up. This is our fight to win.
Introducing. I was like, where is Lifeweaver?
Being down just makes the comeback all the more exciting. Let's perk you up. You're blossoming. Lucky I was here, huh? My platform is here.
Oh.
Hand port. Shall we do this together? Leave this to me. Life unbridled.
I like his concept. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on with some of these up there.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
Huh. It's got a very interesting design concept. I'm gonna give it a 7. The abilities look, I don't know if they're any good, but they actually look very cool. I like the graphics and stuff that they used on them, so I'm gonna give the abilities an 8. I really like those. Lucio is next. Lucio was from Brazil, right? If I remember correctly.
just dropped the beat. Raising the volume. Watch your step.
Looks like he's got really good mobility with the skates on. I guess that's the highest. I was gonna say it was
turn it
video
up.
I like the little dance party at the end. It's hard to get a ton out of that one. It's really short, and I'm not sure I understood like what the support abilities were in there. It feels like they didn't show those off in a very comprehensible way. Design. Seven. Ability, at least from what I saw, I'm gonna go with the 5. And now we have Mercy, who ironically was the first character that I actually picked when I was doing some training when I tried this the other day. Let's see what they can actually do.
I'll be watching over you.
Classic like angel-like design.
Damage boost engaged. We are unstoppable.
So yeah, you have the healing and damage buff. The weapon, which I did not realize existed. Is that the scroll wheel to change? I think I missed that.
I'm here.
Seems like a few characters have this kind of like launch type ability. Why does when he have that glide down though?
Heroes never die.
Nice save.
Wait, did that heal him completely?
Heroes never die.
Nice save.
I wonder like how long you can do that before they respawn, like the resurrect. Of all the characters, like they seem like the most like traditional, like what I would think of as like a support character. I like the design. I'm gonna give the design an 8, and abilities, I'm gonna go with a 9. 2 left. Moira next.
We are bedeviled by the mysteries of creation. Science can reveal the truths that lie behind these many questions. What we learn can unlock the true potential of humanity.
What is going on with the rib cage area there? I think that's the costume.
Tell me how this feels. Come to me and I will heal you.
Healing? Oh, that put him to sleep.
Simple geometry.
Lights out.
Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage. I feel unstoppable.
That is...
My will made real.
Was that a healing beam or a destructive beam? I can't really tell now. Design, I'm gonna go... This isn't my favorite design. I'm gonna do a 4 on design. And now let's go 5. And the abilities, even though I don't really know what they were doing, they looked flashy. So I'm gonna give the abilities a 7. Okay, I think we have one last one. Zenyatta. It's not until you do like a video like this, especially like all in one sitting, until you realize like how many actual characters there are in a game like this. It's wild when you do it like all in one like this. I don't remember anything about this character.
True self is
oh, he was the dude in the monastery. Okay. I like how he floats around like that.
Walk in harmony. Darkness
Healing orb. I wonder if that stuns him? Seems like a stun.
Pass into the iris.
No idea what that's doing, but it looks cool. He's kind of cool, actually. Like I said, I kind of like the ones that are like a little bit more odd. I'm gonna go 8 on the design and 8 on the, no, let's go with a, let's go with the 8 on the abilities as well. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in just a second. I'm gonna tally up like maybe what the top 3 are. There might be a tie because I have a lot in there that I think I ranked pretty similarly. So maybe it'll expand to like a top 5, but we'll see. I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I think I've come up with the top 6. These were the top 6 in point total. In the number 1 spot, we had Illari with 19. Wrecking Ball, Echo, Genji, Symmetra, and Mercy, all with 17. And then just behind them, I had Hanzo, Zenyatta, Ashe, and Kiriko, all with 16. So I think that's maybe the order that I will try out the characters in a little bit. Maybe kind of just go from top to bottom. And obviously my mind will probably change when I actually go hands-on with the characters and experience their gameplay. But this is just like, hey, if me just watching these, like which one would I want to play? That's kind of what I came up with. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video today. I put a lot of work into this one, so hopefully you enjoy it. And I will catch up with y'all next time. Take care of yourselves. See you all. Bye.